Hey folks, I'm Dieter Melhorn. In this video, we are heading down to the Carolina coast to do a little saltwater fishing and put some catfish tackle to the test on sharks. Well, we were down at the Carolina coast doing a little vacationing early in the summer, and one of our friends happened to be down there at the coast also, and we decided to take him and his dad out to do some shark fishing. Neither one of them had ever been out shark fishing before, and we weren't catching monster fish, but it was a fun time to bend some rods and let them see what these fish are like to catch.
Go over to him, like walk over this way.
There you go. There he's going. We got Lita, 20 feet away. Maybe in this line. We'll see. Make our life easier. Let me get you. Just walk right back up there towards your dad.
Alright. I'm just gonna go wait for Dookie.
Congratulations, you got a shark.
Thank you.
Sharpnose. There you go. Perfect. Up in there.
Oh yeah.
You gonna touch it? You ever touch one?
No, actually.
Touch it back toward the back here where its dorsal fin is. You brush it one way, it's real slick. The other direction, it feels like sandpaper.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yep. Kaboom! Nice little mouth. Pretty eyes. Bag of life. Now these sharks that we're catching are ones that many of you will catch off the pier or off the beach when you head down to the coast. People call them sand sharks. They're not a sand shark. They're an Atlantic sharpnose. They got little white dots on them, most of them. And generally speaking, they're 24 to 36 inches in length. A few will get a little bit bigger. They don't get very big. They're maybe 14, 15, 16 pounds is about all you're gonna see out of them. They're fun to catch, and they're a very strong fish. And there's one thing to keep in mind, they're relatively easy to handle at that size, but you gotta be aware they're a lot stronger than a freshwater fish. So when you try to grab hold of one, be prepared for it to be strong, and just understand that it's not nothing that can overpower you, but the strength of these fish may surprise you. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Now lift, reel.
Yeah. And when you lift nice and smooth, just like the hook's getting ready to pop out. Just lift real easy and then reel down. There you go. That way the rod does all the work for you.
Yeah.
When you go down, don't drop it because the line will
Yeah.
go slack and it'll come out of his mouth. Come to this side.
There you go. Boom. He's already at the top. Hold that, Grace. You don't hold the tail around your private section because they will slap the crap out of it.
Oh, it's happened one too many times.
Another sharp nose. The white spots is the telltale sign. They bleed like a snake bone. Well, my son's friend, he was having a great time catching these fish, but it was time for his dad to see what these fish felt like. Smoking some line. Yeah, they'll make you, you'll think they're gone and they're coming right at you. There you go. I was gonna say if he comes back to that side, that'll be good. right back up that way and catch the rod down.
That's a good size.
I think we might have some loose strap. He was spicy. Roll out. Another.
Oh.
Get Devin here, jump in there. It's his baby. Look at that bite mark on his back. See right there when something tried to bite him? Yep. Another.
You want to get a close up on that?
Fish a little bit bigger. Sharks eat these things. Now some of you may ask, can you keep these sharks? Yes, you can. The Atlantic sharpnose you can keep in the Carolinas, 1 per person, no length limit. And if you're going to keep them to eat, keep in mind that you need to kill them right away. You need to cut the gills open, gut them out, and bleed them out very quickly. Before you do not throw them on ice, do not deal with it later. These animals urinate through their skin. It's kind of a unique process among fishes, and it will taint the taste of the meat. But if you kill them right away, bleed them out right away, they're not too bad to eat. Lift that rod over the top of him, Grayson. There you go. Perfect. Like the boat. Didn't like the boat.
Lift up. Good Lord. All right, Kyle. So go through there. Put the rod over. There you go. Good. Go.
Coming in. Spin around. He's going to be a bloody mess. You're gonna get my hook. I ought to tear your head apart. I'm gonna be gracious. The sea gods gave us something. We'll let
Check
him
out
take
his
a hook.
mouth. Mouth got some wicked.
He's got a hook sticking out there, or a wire sticking out there. Now, 2 of the rods we're using are really more designed for catching saltwater fish and fishing in the ocean. It's some spinning tackle with some 8000 series pin reels on them. I've got braid and about 10 feet of a 150-pound mono wind-on leader. The other rods, though, are something that you can catch catfish with and other freshwater fish, and that's the Ugly Stiks. These things are probably better suited for this size fish. I will say this, we have landed some big sharks, 6, 7, 8 feet on the Ugly Stik Tiger rod. So they are a very sturdy rod that will bring in any fish. So you can take some of your catfish tackle that you're using in freshwater, drag it down to the beach, and bring in a pretty good sized shark if you've got enough line on the reel.
There you go. Turn towards him. Make it a bigger view. You got one tight. Alright, taking that one.
There you go, come on over. rod over there. Here you go. Bad first mate. Never proper. Relax the rod tip down for me so the line's slack. There you go. Interesting fact here. Another sharpnose is got a bunch of them fishing. Got wire on a bunch of them. That's got that 100-pound mono on it. Got a pretty good many on that. Now, as far as tackle goes on these sharks, wire leaders, a fine wire leader is probably best. You can get by with a 30, 40, 50-pound single strand wire leader. You can also get by with heavy monofilament. We have caught a lot of these sharks in this size range on 80 to 100-pound mono. They seem to be a little less sensitive to the mono than they are the wire, but generally speaking, when they're feeding and they're hungry and they're frenzied up, they'll eat anything, whether it has a wire leader or not.
Now, when he's like this close, you gotta lift up.
Hold that, Grayson. I'm gonna try grab it.
Put that in the rod holder. Okay. How about your 7 shark?
Lucky number 7.
Yeah. Lucky number 7. I don't know. I didn't like number 6. I didn't think I'd catch this many sharks. I didn't think I'd catch any sharks.
Well, folks, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Here are a couple more videos that I think you're gonna like. I'd watch that one and then that one. No, do that one first and then that one. I don't know. Just watch them both. They're both good.